Assalamu alaikum, children.
Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Now, children, as people, we have been gifted with eyes, hands, ears, and minds.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Good day, my name is Habib, coming from Rafeeqee Islamic Mentoring. You are welcome to our program. Today we want to look at a question, and that is why is there always animosity or disagreements between Christians and Muslims? More often than not, Muslims and Christians tend to engage in direct or indirect arguments. And why? We want to look at it from Islamic perspective. Now, the first thing is that Islam is a religion of peace. Islam promotes peace. For a Muslim living in the community, you are expected to be someone who encourages peace. Okay? Now, the basic reason why there are always different forms of animosity or disagreements between Muslims and non-Muslims is because of the issue of religious belief. The two parties have different beliefs, and therefore when they interact together, somebody's belief may cross the other one, and therefore it may lead to disagreements. So differences in belief tends to generate animosity or disagreement. For example, Islam believes that Prophet Isa, والسلام, that is Jesus to the Christians, is a slave of Allah. He is a prophet. He was never crucified. He was never killed. He is not to be worshipped. Now, all these things I'm saying, if you are saying it in the midst of, in a non-Muslim environment, it could lead to disagreements or other forms of violent, animosity. For them, some of them claim is God, others claim is Son of God, others claim is Holy Spirit, and so on and so forth. And therefore, because of differences in faith or belief, disagreement or animosity tends to arise. Okay? Now, secondly, is that Islamic values are threatened by the values of non-Muslims, by the Christian or Western values and culture threatens Islamic values, and therefore, for someone who is a practicing Muslim, it may be a problem. It may lead to disagreement. It may lead to trampling of religious rights, which may generate animosity. For example, Islam believes that free mixing should be discouraged. Muslim men and women should not be allowed to, interact together anyhow. You don't shake opposite sex who is not your wife or a member of your family as a Muslim. For a non-Muslim, he or she doesn't see a big deal there. You can shake your pastor, a male pastor, a female member. There is no problem there to them. But as a Muslim, if a woman offers you a handshake and you are a man, then you say you cannot shake the person because it's not part of your Islam. So because of differences in culture, there may be disagreement or animosity here and there. A Muslim, after urination, must clean his or her body with water or any other thing available if water is not available. For a Christian, it's not compulsory. You urinate, then you do your thing. You don't need any water. Okay? Some Christians believe that Islam promotes terrorism, extremism. Islam promotes unjust killing, especially of non-Muslims. And this is not true. Islam forbids killing of unjust person. In the Sharia, in countries where the Islamic legislation and ruling are being practiced, you only kill people for three things. If the person kills your relative unjustly, then the person is liable to be killed, for example. Or a married person who commits adultery, the person should be killed, and other reasons that are given in Islamic judicial system. But for Allah's sake, you cannot kill somebody unjustly just because you think the person is not a Muslim, and therefore because the person does not believe in what you worship, the person must be killed. No, Islam does not promote that. Islam promotes peaceful coexistence amongst people. And therefore, these and many more reasons tend to generate animosity between Muslims and Christians. But as Muslims, we should not be disturbed by that. Some of these issues are also part of the Western propaganda. That's what they say, to taint the name of Islam. They are trying to soil Islam, to damage the integrity of Islam, but Almighty Allah has been protecting Islam. Alright, and therefore these and many more reasons are the basic, facts that lead to disagreement or animosity between Muslims and non-Muslims. And the position of we Muslims is that we should not be disturbed about that. Be a peace-loving Muslim. If a non-Muslim tramples on your right, quietly and respectfully explain to the person. You can live peacefully. And I pray that may Almighty Allah continue to assist us so that our Iman will continue to grow and we can practice Islam to the fullest. My name is Habib. Once again, this program is brought to you courtesy Rafeeqee Islamic Mentoring. It's a non-profit organization committed to spreading the dawah of Islam. I want to urge you all to join us on our website, www.rafeeqee.com, for more important clips like this. Until we meet again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.